Hi heathens, good morning. I am a little trepidatious about filming this video. I should be very excited because this is my, finally, December BoxyCharm. The reason that I'm a little nervous is because there was a long wait for this box. It got stuck states away for like 15 days. And then magically just apparently overnighted here. So, is it worth the wait? Is what I want to know. So without further ado, we're going to get on into it. Michael is sneezing in the background. I am starting barefaced. We'll see what is in here that I would use and use it. I've seen some of the spoilers, which is why I say that, because some of them are things that I already own. So I'm not going to go to the extent to opening them in here, but depending on what they are, and if they're in this room, I may grab mine and still use it so you can see what it is, how it performs, all that. So without further ado, let's get on in. We don't even have a card. We're off to a good start. I say that sarcastically. This is the box. There's no card for the month, so we have no full-size pricing, so I will have to put them in the description box down below. The first thing I received is the Artist Couture Caliente eyeshadow palette, so that is kind of exciting because this is one of the ones I don't have. And thankfully it's not broken. This is what it looks like, so I'll do a little look with that. Next we have a Tarte Man-Eater mascara. I would open this, but I do have a mini still, but it is not in here, so I'll use a different mascara for this look. Sorry. Then we have the Eloise. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, it's an Eloise Get Lit metallic foiled liquid eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Pure Gold. So let's see. I guess I'm going to try to use this with the eyeshadow palette and combine them, but I want to see what this looks like. I'm sure it's like the same kind of packaging as most liquid eyeshadows are. It's a little different so far. It's not a square. Oh, okay. Oh, just kidding. Oh, that's interesting. It looks more like it's going to be a glitter liner because it's got this very small, like, top, but then a square bottom. Let's see what the wand looks like. Okay, so it's a normal doe foot like you would typically get in a liquid eyeshadow. That's kind of cool. We'll give that a shot. I'm very picky about liquid eyeshadows because I have very oily eyelids and they tend to crease on me really fast. Now, one thing in here that I probably will not use is the Ofra banana powder. It's a brightening and setting powder, but oh, cool. Okay. I actually just got excited about it a little bit because on the back, it also says that it's banana scented. So, I'm intrigued, but I want to see how banana colored it is because most banana powders are too dark for me and they definitely do not brighten on me. So, of course, we have the Ofra packaging. And then, oh, it is lightly banana scented. Very subtle. I'm gonna swatch a little. Okay, so it's not terrible. I don't know how much it's gonna brighten on me, though. That's how I feel about that. And then last but not least, though, we have a MAC matte lipstick in the shade Russian Red, which, if you know me, you know I love me a good red lipstick. I have only tried one MAC one, and that was a mess from BoxyCharm. So I'm really excited to be able to give like a normal matte bullet lipstick a go. Very, very pretty color. It's going to go well with the eyeshadow, I think. So, let's put this on my face. So, first, we have the eyeshadow. The Caliente Artist Couture shadow. So since I know that I'm going to be going in with the gold liquid eyeshadow, that's what I'm going to keep in mind while creating this look. So we're going to make sure this brush is mostly clean. Take a fluffy brush, and these don't have names, so I'm going to tap in first. Oh, they do on the back. It's one of those weird order ones. This is either Cultura or Margarita. I'm going to tap into that yellow, and then I think I'm going to gently go into the pinky red beside it. So let's see what that creates. And then I think I'm going to tap into the brown shade. Ooh, in the bottom. I'm so sorry. I've got like mascara buildup in my eye. Gross. I might go into that brown shade to deepen everything up. So what did everyone else get in their BoxyCharm, and when in the month did you get it? I'm hoping January's doesn't take as long to get here. Oh, that brings me back to my original point. Was the box worth the wait? Well, I'm a little upset that there's not a card, so I can't even immediately tell you the value of my box, which of course it's a $25 box originally. Now I know the value is over $25 because we've got a MAC product, an Ofra product, the Tarte eyeshadow itself, Tarte mascara itself is like $24. So the value is there, even not knowing the price of this or the liquid eyeshadow. Also, I love the color of this. It looks very, very yellow in the pan, but then comes off like a mustardy brown yellow, and I love that. Is it my absolute favorite box? No. That being said, is it my least favorite box? No. Depending on how the eyeshadow turns out for me, I'm tapping into that like pinky red. Hopefully it's not too pinky. This is manageable. Depending on how that liquid eyeshadow works out and whether or not I wind up being able to use that banana powder will determine the value a little bit more. This palette is fine. The Tarte Maneater mascara, while not being my favorite Tarte mascara by a long shot, is a good mascara. You know, I'm not mad about getting a full size by any means. I'm going to use it, but not my favorite. Ooh. The MAC lipstick, I'm glad it's not one of the frosted ones again. And I'm glad it's red. That's always nice. And it seems to be like a nice deep red, which I find to be, I'm tapping into that brown now, just to deepen it up a little. I find those nice deep reds to be able to be worn with more looks than a bright red, no matter how much I love a bright, vibrant red like the half-caked one that is my favorite. So, worth the wait? Yeah, I guess I'd say so. It's a good box. I can see myself using everything in here with the exception of maybe the banana powder, and that's just iffy because of skin tone. You know, I don't want it to sit and darken my under eyes, or, you know, anywhere else on my face, really. But I kind of like that it's light. Okay, so this is what we're looking at, just using that palette real quick. I kind of like that it's lightly banana scented. That's really cool and not what I was expecting. I don't know if most, have I just been missing out? Are most banana powders lightly banana scented? Tell me below, because I may be missing out on a whole world of things that I should have been using by now. but that also looks a little lighter than some banana powders I've seen. So we'll see. All right, now the Eloise Pure Gold Liquid Shadow. So with liquid shadows like this, I find like with the Stila ones, it's better to like tap and then gently pat versus like trying to blend. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. So like I said, we have a pretty normal doe foot. It's very, very pretty. Very, very bright. Oh, apparently we're going all the way into the corner. That was not my goal, but the wand went in a little further than I expected. Apparently we're doing like a little cut crease. Wasn't what I anticipated doing, but we're here now. Very, very pretty. Let me see if I can pat out the edge real quick. Okay. Sorry, I was making sure if I was doing the cut crease that we were at the right height. Okay, just pat out the edge to make it look a little more blended. I'm also going to pat that inner corner to make it not quite as heavy feeling, because it's sitting on my inner corner very heavy, but that's because it's like all there. All right, now the other side, we're going to go in over here. I'm going to do the same thing starting here in the middle, kind of building up, then oops, went even further on that one. Moving to the inner corner, we're just going to kind of build our shape. And fill in the inner corner to make it even. There are definitely like little, I accidentally blended some away over there, so I'll fix that. There are definitely like little glitter flakes in it. I think that's what gives it a lot of the super shine. When you try to kind of blend it, a lot definitely comes off, but it is very, very pretty. It's very, very reflective. It kind of feels a little sticky. I mean, most do. So this might be one where I kind of need to sit here with my eyes mostly closed while it dries down. So I'm actually going to give this banana powder a little shot. I'm totally ripping the packaging. I'm not surprised. I don't really have a good powder brush, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clean little fluffy brush that I would usually use for like highlighting, and then I'm going to gently tap into this. We're going to try, you see that looks a little dark. We're going to try to just brighten the under eyes with just the powder. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice apparently. Did I do anything? I don't know if this is something I'd like have to have concealer on under, or if it just isn't the right shade for me, because I can kind of, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but I can kind of see where it is, which to me seems like it may have darkened or at least given like a yellowy tint to my under eyes. Sorry, you can already tell where this eye is starting to crease just a little, which makes me a little sad, but that's kind of the issue I have with most liquid eyeshadows. But this one is so pretty that I do want to play around with it a little bit. I definitely like the formula, so I don't want to write it off completely. And then the MAC lipstick. So I have lip balm on. Of course, regular shape. It goes on so smooth. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to fix it and made it even worse. Not the cleanest lip line over on that side, but I love this color. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm very excited about that. I can see myself using that repeatedly. So, this is the more or less finished look using my BoxyCharm products, sans mascara. If I can try this again with keeping my eyes closed long enough for it to dry, I think this liquid eyeshadow is going to be really nice. But let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think this box is worth the wait despite it not having a little informational card in it? What did you receive in yours? And of course, if you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to see more of my content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!